good day. Got to set me and Caden battle off the whole shot. He decided he wanted to lead in the woods today and rode me a little rough there going in the woods. But no, good clean racing, Robin's racing, baby. Got into the lead, and it's like the next downhill I was in the lead, kind of framed out on a rock, hit a tree, everyone went around me. I'm like, oh, that looked real smart. So I just started picking through the pack from there. Me and Fraser got out in the lead and just really started putting down a crazy pace out front. And I had a couple issues, he had a couple issues. My gas cap came off, I had to stop and take a second pit and get a gas cap. Just not my day. But about 4 or 5 miles ago, me and Fraser were right together. There's a good split line, I took the split, and I could see him out of the corner of my eyes. I didn't see him turn sideways and backwards in the track. So I don't know if he spoke to tree or caught a rock or what, but I hope he's all right. And but no, got the dub here today, ready for round 6.
It went pretty well. Got off to a rough start, was sitting about 8th, and got into the woods and just started putting the hammer down. Made a couple passes and then made a few mistakes and set back a little bit. Going into the second lap, I just started really riding smooth and got right in there with the ball, started making consistent passes, letting them make the mistakes. Last lap, I found Brandon on the side of the track and got around him, settled for a second today.
Another podium, I'm pumped. I like this trend, I'm very okay with it. That's fun, man. That's a pretty tough track to ride. That was not a lot of passing. I made more passes from, including myself, making mistakes. That was how we passed each other. Other than that, it was reckless, but man, it was fun. I'm sorry, Hayden. I'm sorry about right there. I hit that log jump and pushed Hayden right over into a tree, but I'm sorry, dude. I really wanted it, and I wanted it bad. But happy to be on the podium again.
Honestly, I thought the track was great. I didn't get a great start, but we made smart passes and we just kept our head up and just kept digging all day long. I tried to capitalize on every move Jess made, and she capitalized more on me than I did on her, but me and her was going back and forth the last 2 laps, and it was nuts. I thought she was gonna pass me, and I was scared, honestly, but we won, and I couldn't be any happier, honestly.
Ooh, that's pretty good, and I know you're new, but you can do a lot better than that. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are you ready to go GNCC Racing? 10 seconds for row number 1, the XC1 Pro. Bang, and they're off. Oh, the number 1 Bidwell Bullet up in front battling. I believe it's Jared McClure on the outside. X Racing Yamaha grabs the whole shot and early lead. Adam McGill stuck in the thick of it. The 521 trying to get that machine off a Hunter Hart's machine. Number 28, the number 1 checks in, gets the checkered flag from Ricky Towery and Bryson Neal. going for the Arby's 5 for 5, or is it the Wendy's 5 for 5? I joked about that earlier with inflation.
Great, man. Can't complain. This old gray track was absolutely awesome today. Got a whole shot again. So, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mike, tell me where we're going to dinner. You'll like this one.
We're going to go to Buc-ee's and have a brisket sandwich. What we're going to do.
Yeah,
Hey, he'll probably have two, but
we'll probably get one of everything, but we're going to have a team meeting at Buc-ee's on the way home. Yeah, so, no, dude, this is awesome. To get another whole shot, the track had a little bit of everything. It was like a true blue, old school GNCC. We haven't had one of these in a long time, so, dude, I had a blast. I was ripping, having fun. It was just, you had to really be on your toes, had to really think a lot. The track was changing. Every other lap, it just seemed like it was taking new lines, but the last lap and a half, about halfway through lap 3, lost my rear brakes, and then they never came back. So last lap and a half, I had nothing. Made it real tough to try to keep pushing the pace and trying to race forward because the track was tough without the rear brakes this one. You saw the off cameras, slick rocks, so I had some old crap moments and almost biffed it a couple times in the last lap. So, but we held on, we brought her home, and got another win, man. So we're happy.
Better interview than last time, right? Already? We're off to a good start. Yeah, good. No, I had fun, man. And it was so cool to see the crowd that pumped. And it was cool. Like, I was catching him a little bit. I know the lap traffic was helping me, but that's the best I've rode in a while on a dry track. So, baby steps, I definitely had fun, for sure. I keep saying that, like, it was kind of miserable and it beat me to death, but it was fun, and I really hope we get to come back. It was a good track. It was technical. It was old school. I feel like we had a good crowd, man. There was a lot of spectators. It felt like there was a lot of lap traffic, so I felt like we had a good turnout. Look at this. Not a cloud in the sky. This is beautiful, man. It was fun. It really was fun. I wish I had about that much more to give, and I wish my voice worked like it's supposed to, but yeah, it was fun. So, yeah, good. Good.
Oh, it was rough. That's an old school track. Got a group chat with the boys, some of the pro-am guys, and they're like, oh, this looks old school. And they're like, I'm so pumped, not many fields, a lot of technical stuff, and they were right. That track was technical. Rocks, roots. It did have some faster sections, but it had some deep sinkhole ruts that you had to be careful out there with. And, man, good start, put me in position, and I just put her down to the floor, man. I can't believe it. Another third place, record year so far, and let's keep it going.
We got a whole shot award to go along with it. Put your hands together. This is your XC1 Pro podium here from the old gray GNCC. That's what it's all about. The fans getting soaked. Gonna smell all night. It's all right. All right, guys, hold those trophies up high. Make a little bit of noise. This is your XC2 podium here from the Dunlop Old Gray GNCC.